Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Legend of Zelda: Echoes of the Past. Yay! Everybody's here.
Yay!
Yay!
My goodness, I love y'all.
Yippee!
Yeah,
Yeah!
Fletcher, please do not strain your voice. Um, everyone is here. Uh, so to catch up, everybody with last time, uh, you lot finally made your way and spoke with the leader of Goron City. Um, Eventually coming to an agreement to participate in the celebrations, enjoy a night of rest, and essentially take a very well deserved break.
Mhm.
Yay!
Despite that,
We went to
Pura,
a party and it was fun.
you did went
Yeah.
to a party. You celebrated alongside. You partied with the Gorons.
We did. It was great.
Yeah.
We all got really drunk.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, the morning after, Pura finally met up with you alongside Beige, the contact that you lot were supposed to meet up with, and eventually decided that you should probably take a trek at least up to to the divine beast and figure out what the hell was going on. Why is it sending out messages essentially?
Mhm.
After making your way up,
Mhm.
you experimented with a lot of different methods. You tried to get closer and closer to it, and the only one who could get the closest was Akora, who perceived an entity, a ghostly entity, uh, away before being forced to turn around. Something is keeping everyone outside of the divine beast.
Mhm.
Eventually, you came
I
to
think
find out.
Sonnet also
Yeah,
caught sight of something with like a cool nat 20 roll that I did while she did a flyby, which felt
correct.
really cool to me.
Yes, you did. That was extremely cool. Uh, Eventually, you came to find out that Bechamel, of all things, was able to, at least for what seems to be, avoid whatever affects everybody stepping out and staying away from the divine beast. So that gave you a clue and a bit of a plan that Pura could start working on to try and get inside of one of them, at least to investigate. As that happened, you lot finally found another group, 8 individuals coming up the mountain. What seems to be hikers alongside 2 Goron guides. Um, that seem to be making their way up to the mountain to pay their respects. As they separated, some of them went over to talk to you guys to converse. Um, Ikora took off by themselves to head over to the foot to where the set of photographs and candles and flowers are left. Uh, and Pura and Beige headed over to their lab in the what's it called, the
The
pull
ground.
away, yeah, the pull away lab.
Yeah, the pull away lab.
Um, Eventually, a lot of some of you began to notice that to pay respects, they were leaving behind bananas, and one of them said something towards you, and a fight begins.
Yes.
They
Mhm.
said,
So,
"All hail the Demon King."
yeah, all hail the
And then
Demon King.
Sonnet yelled out, "It's an ambush" to everyone else
Yes.
before combat got to kick off.
Yeah. So here's the map, and here are the tokens.
Oh boy.
Oh
So,
heavens.
That's there we go. Okay.
so
Yeah, that looks about right for where I
Yeah,
was
that
because
looks
I
about
did
right.
retreat. I did retreat
Oh,
from the foot.
I don't like the guy next to me. I don't like that guy.
they specifically spoke to you.
Uh-huh. I don't like that one.
I need you to do the disengage action now.
So, uh, this is what's going on over here with Pura and Beige.
Oh.
Oh no.
Right over here, they're dealing with their own things, but you guys are all over here. Ikora, you're alone with these 3 that came over to pay their respects, and you 3, Ine, or you 4, I guess, are dealing with these 2 right now. So,
Cool.
and you guys can see my really shitty edits of Gorons and Dora and
They're
Rito.
good.
Yeah. It reads.
The real
and that's
one
what
is
matters.
good.
It reads really well.
I'm actually really proud of the Zora one. Anyways.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, so I need you lot to roll me initiative. I've already rolled for everyone else.
Oh boy.
Mhm.
Oh
Sweet.
boy.
Okay.
Oh
Start the
boy.
fight music.
Yes, thank you for reminding me.
Ugh.
Oh no.
Which one is Constel's dice? I've got new dice. Your Constel's dice. Okay.
And because I know this is going to happen more than likely, Fletcher, can you roll for your bag of tricks? Just
Holy shit, Constel.
like just so I can pull up the required token beforehand.
Unfortunately, the eye dice is not being very nice to me today. I rolled
Oh,
a
dear.
natural 1 for my initiative.
Oh boy!
Oh, dear.
Plus your dex. What's your
Which-
dex?
It's a +1. I got a 2.
Well,
The duality.
you're not going last,
Oh shit!
Oh
I'm
my
not going
God.
last.
and you
That's
better be happy about that.
amazing. That's amazing. But it's also it's also really funny narratively. It's Lewis was so shocked that they would start a battle right here.
Holy shit, Ine.
Fuck with me.
Okay.
Fuck with Ine. See what happens.
Oh, we got the
Do you want me to
giant
write the
hyena,
initiative
woo!
order in the chat, Gene?
What's up?
Do you want me to write the initiative order in the chat, or do you got it?
Yeah, just give me write the names and the numbers if you can, because I have an initiative tracker
Cool,
that
can do.
I will put you guys all in.
Okay, I'm looking.
Does Nat 20 beat Ine's 27, or would it still fall in?
Depends on what's
Because
Ine.
the total number is 23.
You got a 23?
I did,
Mm.
but it was a Nat 20.
It's still 23 because that's not.
Cool, alright. Okay, cool.
That's still
I
extremely
don't
good.
remember if we do the surprise rounds with Nat 20s or not, so yeah.
Mhm.
Ine, you got a 27. You said.
Yeah.
It goes on the same initiative. Yeah. Yeah, it acts on the same initiative as Cora.
Constel and Ine heard it's a trap and are immediately in kill mode.
Be very thankful because 3 of them rolled 20s.
Jesus.
Holy shit!
Okay.
Yeah, Lou's just like processing.
Those fans were on overdrive trying to stay cool, and now he's gotta
Okay.
get into fight mode.
I see Sonnet
Yeah.
rolled a 20. Just putting that on there.
He looks like he's trying. He sounds like he's trying to take off.
Alright, we're gonna put you there so that I can keep an eye
I
on.
hope I remembered to spell that right.
I'm so glad I have 3 monitors.
Yeah, so do I.
I do not have 3, but I have 2. That's good enough for me for now.
Yeah. It just means I can keep the character sheet on one monitor, I can keep the chat on one monitor, and now I have the fight up on my 3rd monitor.
God, I
Yeah.
wish that was me.
There we go. This is the gathered initiative for us specifically.
Cool.
Perfect. I just need Cora's as a nat. As a 20.
Oh, good. I'm in the middle. That's a good place for a healer to be, honestly.
You're actually not. You're actually.
Oh, I'm not.
Well, because you rolled a what? 20 plus 4?
No, that's 20. The plus 4
That's your
is to
dex.
keep it separate from Akora, because yes.
Gotcha.
Because both Sonnet and Akora rolled a 20, so I had to separate them by, okay, Sonnet has the higher dex.
I need to check real quickly.
Oh, now I gotta decide what Constel's gonna do. Shit.
Yep.
I'm also in that situation.
I'm glad I already know what I'm going to do.
The plan is already there.
The plan is already there. I was so excited it came up with even flavor from last time. From last time, I have my flavor. It is in my hands.
Okay. I have everybody's initiative on in the tracker. We are starting with. Hold on. Perfect. Ine, you're up first.
Welcome to scary times. Okay. I think Ine looks at Sonic but doesn't bark anything else out, but is instantly gonna go and engage with the Yiga in front of her.
Taking the wolf with you. Oh, are you de-engaging with this Yiga? This is a Yiga priest, or are you engaging with the Zora Mauler?
Oh god. I think the priest.
Okay, so
And
you're already in front.
Yeah, and she's gonna stay where she is, but she's technically gonna jump from her wolf onto the priest and start stabbing with her lance.
Go ahead.
And she's gonna mark this motherfucker. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. This is cool music.
It's wild hearing this song because this is what my old DM used to play all the time during
Nice.
battles.
First attack. That's a nat 20.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Shit!
Okay.
Kinetic
good.
predator
On
defensive
point.
instincts kicked in instantly at the sound of ambush.
Kill!
Second attack. Okay. 19.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's for both attacks, right? Because you do 2 attacks.
Yeah, and I got one more because I have the bonus action attack.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah, you do.
Hold on, I need to check if it's the mark is the bonus action or if it's a free thing. Unwavering mark on a melee weapon hit, mark a creature.
You hit.
That just happens on the hit, so I get a third attack from her bonus action.
Okay, so this is the red priest, if I remember. Yeah, this is the red priest. So it is marked.
Yeah, it's marked. 21.
Let's go.
God, Ine.
21.
Go for the knees.
Yeah, 21.
Now.
All of these hit.
Cool. So this is with her lance, which is not a magical weapon. So this is the base.
Go for the
hit.
hamstrings.
Yeah. So the lance is a 6. So that is 6, 12, 18 points of damage.
Oh boy.
Hold on.
Oh boy.
That's all she got. That's all she wrote.
Okay, so how much damage?
18.
18 points of damage.
For the first attack or for all 3?
All 3 together.
Understood.
Okay. Hold on. Let me pull it back up.
No. There's another 6 on top. 18 plus
6 is 24.
24 because of
Yeah.
the crit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so give me 1 second.
Ine just downs
Ine?
this one person.
Ine, you
Mhm.
do you want to describe how you do this? It's
Oh
not
my
dead.
God.
It's not dead. It's not dead. It's not dead. It is bloody. But do you want to describe this attack?
Bloodied, I guess, is going for underneath the mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
At the throat.
jumping. I literally thinking the same thing. Jumping off of the wolf and like running across from shoulder to shoulder with sword out and just doing a big slash across, catching the jugular. There is immediately blood. Are you jumping off? Or are you staying on?
Yes, back onto the wolf.
Back onto the wolf.
Doesn't trigger attack of opportunity because she's still in its range.
Correct. Okay.
And that is the end of my turn.
The wolf do anything?
No, it is stationary right now.
Okay. Constel, it's your turn. Bechamel as well.
Cool.
I think Ine's gonna say, "Don't let it surround."
Yeah, that's, he's gonna, oh god, let's see. So he's gonna take 2 steps forward. 1, 2.
Like this?
Yep.
Okay.
Because now if the Zora tries anything, he gets an attack of opportunity against them.
Smart.
but the other guy still has to like move in space. Yeah, yeah, that's in his head. That's the correct position to be. And oh god, my boy, do you get 2 attacks right now? I can't fucking remember. I think so. Sir.
I can check real quickly.
I'm checking as well. That's the only thing I can never remember is number of attacks.
Put it on a sticky note.
Yeah. I normally keep like a note in their thing that like says boop 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 boop. That's all of their infuse item and ability score improvement, artificer, tool expertise, flash of genius, do. I don't think they get a second attack. Yeah, okay, no second attack.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't think so.
Cool. I just want to confirm because I never can remember who gets 2 attacks and who gets 1. So with that in mind, is either the Zora or the priest wearing metal?
The priest is, I believe. Hold on.
Me immediately honing in. I see what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I know you're
I'll
stressed.
say, I will say that the priest is wearing metal armor.
Cool, heat metal.
Okay. What does that mean for me? What role am I making?
So if a creature is holding or wearing the object, which in this case is the armor, and takes damage from it, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can. If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
Any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage when you cast the spell.
Okay, so immediately 2d8 fire damage, and
Immediately 2d8 fire damage.
Question: am I rolling? You said I'm rolling this at disadvantage.
The Constitution save is not at disadvantage.
Okay, so it's just a normal roll.
Correct.
Do I have anything?
That's 4. Well, that's okay.
No? Okay. I am just doing this.
Okay.
Oh, that is a nat 1, baby!
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a straight
so
up
now it
nat
has
1.
disadvantage on all attacks and ability checks.
Okay.
And it took 7 fire damage.
This is the red one. It is currently on fire, I'm going to say.
Yeah. And now... Oh, that's enlarge. I don't want that. I want heat metal. There we go. Okay. Yep. Until the start of my next turn. So, it, So for this turn, that's... Yep.
So it's on fire and it's marked.
Yes. And then Bechamel is gonna step right behind Constel and beam the Zora.
Alright. Is it an attack?
Which... That's a ranged attack, so let me roll. That is a 12 plus... What's my range spell attack bonus? Plus 6, so... 12 plus 6 is an 18 to hit.
18 for which one? The
Zora.
The Zora?
Yeah.
That hits.
Hey, alright. And that is a D8 plus my PB. Hey, max damage. We love to see that.
Hell yeah!
How much is that?
It is 11 damage.
Good job.
Nice.
And yep, that's it. Okay, cool.
All right. After that, it is my turn.
Oh dear.
This blue Yiga, or this blue, the The Rito Yiga Hunter, blue one, is going to take flight.
Uh-oh.
Mhm.
Take
Uh,
flight.
Correct.
Yeah.
They are Rito, baby.
Rito.
Yeah, they're Rito! Rito Yiga!
And they're going to. Just gotta check something. Nope. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 30. Just take the dash action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they're going to perch right up here.
Oh, they're a
yay.
sniper! Oh no, they're a sniper!
But they took the dash action, so that means that they...
That's all they're gonna do this
They're,
turn.
Yeah.
they're setting up.
Yeah, which is not great, but...
No.
Correct. Let me see. That's that one. Now it's both Gorons.
Oh boy.
This one is going to move forward, and hey, Cora,
Ooh.
I'm so sorry. They're going to take a massive maul from behind them and make two great maul attack.
I noticed the Cora's all in her lonesome there, huh?
Yeah.
Uh,
Your AC is 14? Oh.
Uh-oh.
points at Ikora, that's a warlock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for this. Well, that's a
One.
That's
Nat
a
one.
20
What?
and a 16. So
Oh, boo.
Ooh.
yeah, it's just these are 2 hits.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, hold on. Well, let me grab 2d8. That is 6 plus 3, 9, and then another 2. 3 plus 3, 6. That is 15 damage to you, Ikora.
Oof.
That's a third of your health.
Oh.
Now, to be fair, that's all they can
Okay.
do.
Oh.
Hey, okay. Okay.
That's that Goron. And the next one is the normal one.
Or the other Goron.
Where is the other Goron?
Down there. The red.
Oh, that was... Okay, that was the purple one. That was supposed to go first. Whatever, it's fine. The normal one did that. This one is going to attack Paige.
Attack
16
Paige.
damage. It was 15.
15. 15 damage.
Same thing. That is, they're attacking the other Goron here. That's 5 plus 5. That's 20. That one hits. And then this one is 3 plus 5. That one doesn't hit. Okay.
Oh.
So it's only one.
I do in fact get an extra attack, but I cast a spell, so
Oh.
it doesn't matter. So
Okay. Good to know for next time.
Yeah.
well, I cast a spell, so it doesn't matter anyway. But I do in fact get an extra attack. So
2,
Oh, okay.
13.
Good to know.
yeah,
Hang on.
Okay. That is...
Let me just make a note. There we go.
Page here takes 13 damage. Okay. Sonnet, you're up next with a core on deck.
Cool. It's me now? Okay.
Let's go take a look at you.
Cool.
You do see
Hey,
3
hi. Hey, buddy.
Rito.
3 Rito?
There's 3 Rito in this fight.
Okay. Cool. She's right next to a guy.
Correct?
She's right next to a guy.
Yeah.
Can I get a wisdom save? Is that right? A wisdom save? A wisdom save from the guy right in front of me?
Guy right in front of you? Sure, that'll be... Hold on. 11 plus 0. Does 0 beat your spell save
Oh,
modifier?
a 0 wouldn't.
Sorry,
But neither would an 11.
an 11. Sorry.
Mhm. Okay.
Cool.
And Sana is going to say, "You vile! I've seen more honor from worms."
Woo!
Cutting words, yeah. Or vicious
It's
mockery.
healing word. No, that's not healing word. Vicious mockery, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vicious
So
mockery.
it's gonna take 2d4 psychic damage, which is total of 4.
Okay.
And you have disadvantage on the next attack roll before the end of its next turn. Bonus action. She's going to turn her head towards Ikora and yell out, "Ikora, focus!" and cast Healing Word at 2nd level.
So the one in armor has disadvantage twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly Sonnet's hope was to hopefully get this guy down so she could move. Because
Yeah,
she needs to put all her actions into healing and positioning.
He's not
Yeah.
dead, but by God does he look bad.
Her hope was to knock him down, but that was not the result. So Healing Word at 2nd level means that Ikora is going to be healing 2d4 plus my spellcasting modifier. Which isn't a lot, but it'll keep her on her toes, hopefully.
How much was the healing?
I'm rolling it now. I'm trying to remember my modifier. There it is.
Gotcha.
Plus- You are healing 8.
Flexes,
That's-
thank you.
That's half the damage they took. That's great.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go. I love you, Bards.
Bard's good.
Anything else on it?
Bard's good.
That's all Sonic can do. That was her bonus action or action. She's not risking a movement,
Fair.
Okay.
though she may actually move diagonal 5 feet down.
Diagonally down.
That
like
way
this.
she isn't leaving the space, but she's making it so she can't quite get in range of that Zora if it tries to attack Ine.
Yeah, gotcha.
Mm-hmm,
Okay. Ikora,
Because
you're
I
up
feel
next.
like what Ine displayed, Ine might be the combat target.
There's gonna be a lot of different things that are gonna happen. I'm realizing, by the way, that there's gonna be after
Yeah.
Ikora, there's gonna be 5-6 rounds of initiative before you get back to you guys, and I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It
That's
happens.
scary.
I
Okay.
rolled really low.
Well, to be fair,
You're
that's also Pura and Beige.
Yeah.
Yay!
I like something.
All right,
good.
Ikora,
Allies.
it's your turn.
The action economy.
Yeah.
It's in shambles.
It's in shambles, except it's not. It's actually pretty balanced, which is terrifying.
That's right. Hold on, I
Mhm.
forgot the giant weasel. I need it.
It's about to be in shambles. I think it's a hyena.
Hyena, it's a hyena.
Giant hyena, I need
this
it.
time.
We need a hyena.
That's is in the 5
Okay,
equals
what's
thing. You discussed
Ikora
it before.
doing? Just
Okay.
turn.
Alright, hang on.
It's a large creature. It is a large creature.
It is a giant hyena, yes. And okay, I don't know what Legend of Zelda enemy to flavor it as, so that's up to you, dearest DM.
Ooh.
but-
I mean, it can be. There's hyenas exist in the Zelda universe. It can just be a giant hyena.
Fair.
There's a jungle. Also, make sure it's the 2014 one, Jade.
Oh, you're so right.
But okay, so what Ikora is going to do is she did not particularly enjoy taking that hit. So but also she needs to get the fucking out of here. So what she's going to do is she's going to reach into her bag of tricks, and while whistling very loudly, she is going to cast Silent Image instead of actually pulling out an enemy, a stat block. And she's going to make the illusion of a giant hyena right behind the, like, on the rocks right behind the two Yiga to the, like, upper right section of the map.
These two right here?
Yes.
Can't see them. Oh wait, can you see my mouse?
Yeah, we can do
Yes.
that.
Okay, cool. So
Mhm.
these two right here, you're gonna
Yeah,
put the
so-
hyena there. I can't pull up the
Yes.
fucking. I can't pull up the right stat block, so somebody sent it to me. I'm just
Alright,
gonna
give me
use
a
this one.
moment.
This is the one that shows up when I
Um,
say giant hyena.
Okay. But yeah, so no actual giant hyena on the map right now. She is making the illusion of a giant dangerous hyena right behind them.
Okay.
Probably like if like up on the rock, so a little bit away, but
Okay,
like
like right
very
here?
much within, yeah.
I'll mention that these rocks
The-
are all, by the way, about 35 to 40 feet in height, depending on which ones you're standing on. So
Okay, that might actually be too high then. So I guess over.
we can
Yeah, I
say this
guess
one's like
we'll-
20.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so the hyena has the high ground, but she's making a hyena illusion there, and then she is going to Misty Step the fuck out of there as her bonus action.
Alrighty.
So,
Where you landing?
I think it would probably be good to be next to the barbarian.
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
That
Yep, you
would
can-
be good. As soon as I'm raging, I can protect you.
Here or here?
Yeah, probably right around there.
Okay, I'll put you right there.
So, fucking teleports behind you. But that's her turn. She does actually have a plan going on.
Yeah.
But to be clear, no actual hyena yet, just the illusion of one.
Gotcha. We're just gonna use this one for now, but I have the stat block for it if it comes later.
It will.
Great. Next turn is Pura.
Yay,
Alright, you get
Pura.
to see her fight. Let's see. Oh boy. You know what I'm realizing?
Hmm.
Barely any actual damaging spells. Which makes sense for her.
Oh, she's a utility mage.
She's a utility artificer, baby.
Uh-oh.
No, it's good. She's got some stuff. You see her reach on either side of her, and these two like glowing rings pop out, and coming out of both rings are a pair of gauntlets that kind of build themselves out. And she rubs her hands together and fucking casts shocking grasps.
Nice.
Okay, there we go. So that is melee spell attack. Moment. Cool. Sorry, I have to read her actual fucking stat sheet. Alright, she has a plus 8 to hit. That is a 19 to hit the Goron. That hits. No, that's a 21 because 13 plus 8. Yeah, that's 21, right?
13 plus 8 is
13 plus 8.
21, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, that hits.
Sorry.
Uh,
My brain took a second to catch up.
No, you're good. That's my bad. Wait. 21, that hits. That's, he is a 9th level spellcaster. She gets 2d8.
for the recording and for DM's sake, Fletch says that Ikora did mime throwing the fuzzball.
Okay, cool. 5. Cool. It's now it cannot take its opportunity attack, so they can move out of the way. Forgive me, y'all. I gotta do so much shit in the background.
It's perfectly fine. You already told us you're handling like 6 stat blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's chill, my dude.
Okay, that's what Hero is going to do. Yeah, that's about.
I'm back.
That's about what
I'm
she
back.
can do.
I've been listening the whole time. I had to free Trinket from under the bed.
Oh.
Baby.
And then I got up and walked around and he demanded to be held. So.
You have a baby.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hi, buddy.
Okay, I know what she's gonna do next. With that, she is going to move because they can't take opportunity attacks against her. And let's see, yes. Oh, she only has 20 movement speed. Honestly, makes sense for her. She doesn't get out much. 2, 3, 4. That's it for Pura. Now is up next is the Riga Hunter, who this one right here, who's pissed off that their thing is gone. They wanted to attack. Well, it's a lucky thing that they can shoot. Let's see. I do have the giant hyena. You know what? Above 10, they attack the giant hyena. Below 10, they attack the Korra. I rolled a 5. I'm sorry, Korra.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. That's 2
It's
short bow
just
attacks.
bully a Korra day.
No, I'm sorry. I feel bad.
You said you weren't gonna hold back. We all were prepared.
I know.
Yeah.
I still feel bad.
Too bad. Too bad I'm not large and Ikora can't actually get a cover bonus from hiding behind me.
Correct.
You can be large in a minute. Just give me a sec.
Yeah.
Voice
Turbo.
I'm cooking.
So that's you have a AC 16, right?
14.
14, right? Well, one of these was a 2. So
Hey.
2 plus 5, so 7, and then another one was 17 plus 5, so that one hits. So
We love that.
at 2 hits, damn. 5 plus 3, that's 8 piercing damage. Yeah. And you just take 8 piercing damage. That's all they can do. I mean, there goes all the health you just got.
Right back where you were.
No, it's okay. You take
Right
an arrow.
back to where you were.
You do take an arrow to the knee. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'm horrendous.
Damn.
I'm sorry. It's Baige's turn. Baige, buddy. Let's see. All right, Baige, you got some fun stuff in here. What Pura lacks, you make up in.
Oh boy.
Was it 7 damage or 8 damage? For
It was 8 damage.
Ikora? 8.
Damn it. It's using all of the fucking spells from the 2024 version. I'm just now
Aw.
noticing this.
It's the website that has the 2014 prefix before.
I know. It just means
I
I
know
have to
you're on the
redo.
yeah.
I have to redo my DM screen.
That's fair.
Unless, yeah, it doesn't save it. Okay, I'll just pull up stuff on that one. That's fine. Okay, well, literally nothing changed between these two, so never mind. I can just use this one. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I should have gotten dicers, and by that I mean things to measure stuff with.
Rulers.
I can make one real quickly. One moment. That's 30 feet.
No, that's
No, it's
25
not.
feet.
That's 25.
Okay, well,
6 spaces, 30 feet.
that's 60 feet. There we go.
There you go. There you go.
Ah, my support.
And then we just...
Oh, drink it.
Welcome to the life of a cat owner.
Oh, I missed it so.
Alright, so...
Okay, so that's 120 feet,
Correct.
I'm afraid.
Can you just basically reach
Wow.
everybody here, buddy?
Wow.
You can
Wait,
just basically reach
I-
everybody. Cool. Okay.
Cool, hate this.
Alright.
These are friends.
This is
We don't have
Beige.
to
This
work
is your friend.
This is our
Oh,
friend.
okay.
Yeah.
They're going to cast Magic Missile at
Oh, hey.
3rd level.
Oh, nice.
So that's 3 darts plus 3. Yeah. Cool. I need all my d4s. Hold on.
6 darts in total.
Yeah, 6 darts in total. Oh, that's my dice. Shit.
Hell yeah.
The one thing I didn't grab, my fucking dice bag.
Oh, wait.
Okay, I got 3. I can just roll these twice. That's a 4, 1, and 1. So I'm going to say that's 2 damage. That's going to be 2 arrows towards the red guy that's hitting you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2 and 2. That's 4. He's real low. That 4 is going towards 4 plus 1. That's 5 going towards this guy in front of him, which is the purple one. And then roll these again. You guys can one-tap that guy, basically. He's going to hit... He's going to hit the Dora with another 2 darts. That's 3 and 3. That's 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then another 5 dart goes towards... Let's say... this other hunter right here, the one that's normal. So that's 5. Alrighty. It also, as it casts out these things, you're going to see that these are coming out of like a little triangular box that it pulls out of its pocket. And you see him like twist it, and he twisted past what it looks like he should be able to do. And he's going to use Arcane Advantage.
Yo.
Cool. This guy right here, he takes another 2 extra d6s.
Yeah. Kill him dead.
And he's gone. He did not have that much health anyways, but this guy in front of you guys see one of the magic missiles fucking like crashes through him and literally like makes a hole through him.
Damn.
Damn.
And that's him gone. Hold on.
Just the blood splatters and Sonic goes,
Sorry!
"You're good!"
He's dead. Alrighty. And he didn't even get a turn, by the way.
Yay.
He said
Turn
one cool line
deleted.
and then was killed.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that's
Killed
what he
through
that is
one
what he
way.
did actually. Alright. This Rito Yuga Hunter does not like that. He's going to come up and pull out a pair of short swords and is going to attack Beige.
Oh no,
Ooh.
beige.
Beige, no.
Okay, 2 short sword attacks. Pretty sure both of those hit, yeah. Sadly, Beige makes up in damage, but that's not big of an AC. He takes both hits. That's 2d6 plus 6. 3, 5, 8 plus 6 is 14. It is 14. Okay. I was doing math.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh boy. Hey gang, Beige doesn't look good.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
No,
Oh there.
Beige.
Oh there. Oh there. There.
That's okay. Let's see. Now it's finally the one that was in front of you that is now dead. His turn passes. Now it's finally this Dark Priest's turn. I will say that he is going to attack the hyenas because he saw the other one attack that one. So
Mhm.
what does he have? He's got.
Oh, he saw that the Rito
Attack.
attacked Ikora, so he's gonna attack the hyena.
Yeah, he's going to use a. You know what? He is going to cast a Shatter spell. Second level. There's nothing there.
Yeah, that's good. He's honest
as well.
Yeah. There is nothing there. So this does do damage to the vicinity, though.
Yeah.
I'll have him make a dex saving throw as he. I'll roll the damage first. Let's see how much it actually does with Shatter. 3d8. That's the 1, 7. That's 8. 8 plus 4, 12. He does 12 damage, so I'll just give him. That'll be the DC for this dex saving throw. 9 plus what? 0. He doesn't make it. He's going to take 2d6
Yeah.
damage.
Oh boy.
As you guys see, rocks begin to fall on top of him.
Rocks fall, he dies.
No.
Aww.
Aw. That would have been the funniest death
Yeah.
from an enemy.
He takes
if
8
that had been the
damage.
case.
Oof.
And he looks pissed. Because he knows it was the it was
Now knows
Akora
it
who
was a
cast
trick.
this. Yeah. And this
No,
guy,
that's just it. Now Akora can summon the real hyena, and then he'll think it's a trick again, and then blood will spill.
okay. That would be funny.
This is the precedent we've set. This
Of
is the
course.
gag.
Ikora has to do a con roll, a con save, because Ikora got hit and took damage. You
Right.
have to concentrate on silent image.
You do.
Right.
I don't want to retract the entire turn, so we'll just keep that for right. We have to remember that if you have concentration, please keep me noticed.
Yep.
Um,
Yep.
That's why I'm asking, because I can track concentration on my side.
Yeah, just check if you can track in concentration. That would be lovely. Lewis, it's your turn finally.
Oh boy, my
Go, Lewis.
turn.
Go, my friend.
Um,
Go.
okay.
Get
I'm
angry.
going to rage,
Yeah.
and as I rage, all of the eyes first they bleed into pink, and Lewis is shaking, and then they flip from pink to orange.
Ooh.
As the spirit that rises behind me is Vadradanya.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Yes.
No.
And
I see.
I stare down the Zora across me, and I go, "How dare you?" And
Ooh.
I'm going to rush to the opposite side of Constel and make my attacks.
So right here. Oh no, opposite side of
opposite
Constel. So
Flanking.
yeah,
Flanking.
you are flanking.
5, 10, 15, 20. Flanking, so get advantage on my attacks with my magical warhammer. And I'm taking both my hands and swinging the hammer down on top of the Zora.
Mm-hmm.
15 plus 6. That's 21. Does 21 hit?
Yes.
Cool. That's my first attack. Hold on a sec. That's right, plus 2 damage. Yeah, so 1d10. Where's my d10s? Here, 1d10 plus 3 plus 2. 6 plus 3. 6 plus 3 plus 2 for the first one. Here's my second attack. $19 plus 6.
That does hit.
Roll damage again. So I swing down on top of it, and then I whirl around in a spin and hit the Zora again. 3 plus 3 plus 2. Total damage 11 plus 8. 19 total damage. And the first time I hit, the image of Vadradanya zeroes in on the Zora, and instead of sounding like a robot, it kind of sounds like magma and a volcano as it goes, "Target acquired."
Whoa. That's scary. That's scary.
And I think that's my turn.
How much damage is it total?
Oh, buddy!
19 damage total.
Total?
You just got out from under there! Okay.
You see this Sora, who you have like hit multiple times, still standing, and looks at you, and you can't see its face, but you can see the smile on its face as you see a little bit of trickle of blood coming from its mouth, and it says, "Oh, I'm gonna have fun with you." And
Oh
Uh,
my god.
Bring
Bring it.
Fighting words.
Yeah. Fletch out of character is like, this is why we have to do remove curse on Lewis without it realizing. Yeah. But yeah, that's my turn.
Yay!
it is going to look at you. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Mhm.
damn. Is this person lost in the initiative?
Yep.
Okay.
That's a 12.
A 12 does not make it.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
My friend, you lot see an spectral crown appear above the target's head.
Oh,
I
oh,
knew it.
I know that smell.
You know that
I know
smell.
Lewis
Hmm.
starts to twitch. Orange flickering to pink, flickering to orange, flickering to pink, flickering to orange.
And the Zora turns towards. Let's pick. And they look at Sonnet.
Oh no,
Oh, buddy,
I
you
don't like
made a
that one.
mistake.
What? What? What's happening? I zoned out.
I said I wasn't holding back.
I'm
Lewis
zoning
just
out.
got dominate personed.
That's not dominant
I was
person.
like, no,
Or
that's
not-
not dominant person.
That's Crown of Madness, baby.
Oh, Crown of Madness, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Basically, Lewis is mind controlled in a specific way.
Yeah. It's a similar effect.
Mm-hmm. I see. Uh-oh.
You are
Yeah,
charmed.
I am what?
You are charmed, my friend.
Mm.
You have to make an attack against a creature each turn. Before moving on each turn, you must make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose, which I've chosen Sonnet.
Oh
Well, lucky for
boy.
you, you're lost in the initiative.
Yeah. There are many chances for you to lose that concentration, my friend.
Oh, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Honestly, it'll take its chances, and it's going to step this way. Make an attack of opportunity.
Hey,
On
alright.
style.
Cool. Yep, let's go.
Get him! Get him! Get him!
That is an 18 on the dice, plus
Get him!
he is going with his fucking glaive, because fuck you.
Okay.
So that is in total a 24.
That hits.
Cool.
Roll for damage.
Roll for damage. Ah, shit. Come back, come back. That is... Do you add anything to that? I do... Well, no, you don't. No, yes, you do. You add a strength. Okay, so 9 damage total.
9 damage total, so that's still
Yeah.
just a roll. That is an 18 to maintain concentration.
Jesus.
And you see it faster than you've seen any Zora move on land. This thing moves 40 feet in one turn.
Fast as fuck,
I'm
boy.
fast as fuck, boy! And it is
I...
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I can't
Or-
make an
Nope.
opportunity attack against it, can I?
Nope.
Damn.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 25. 6, 30, 35, 40. And it's going to sit here.
Delightful. That works for me,
Cool.
actually.
That actually still works for me, too.
I would even rage.
That is the end of its turn, unless it can do anything else. 1 second. Oh, as a bonus action, it is going to look at Yeah, fuck it. It is going to look at you, Constel. No, yeah, Constel.
Okay.
You're the one who attacked it, and you feel some sort of magical mark on you as it uses unerring tracker.
Oh, fun. Okay.
There's some fun
All right,
stuff that
buddy, you
happens
want to
with that.
play? Yeah. All right, buddy, you want to play? Let's play.
No
Right.
matter what, even as it moves, the image of Varadania's head tracks it as it goes.
With that,
The
it is your
orange
turn.
light's still targeted on it.
Yes. Right. Can I have the wolf and within a riding move, still within Lewis's attack of opportunity, to the right to get line of sight of the guy who ran off?
I don't think Lewis will attack. I think it's just
Just in
Lewis
case
is
he doesn't
going to
know.
attack.
Sonnet.
Yeah.
On it.
So here, this is where you would get line of sight.
Okay, yeah. If it seems like she can move there, she will. And she's going to get out her bow.
Bechamel, what's your movement speed? Oh,
It's
you can move
time
40 feet.
to do some shooting, and this time, this is the one that has the thing Conceal gave her.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Hello?
Do you wanna?
Hello?
Does it want to roll? Oh, damn, that was a bad one. Okay.
13 does not hit.
Noted.
26 does.
And last one, 15.
15 does.
Okay. So that is 2d8 plus 8. Actually, for each hit, I will roll separately because each hit incurs a concentration check.
Correct.
Cool. So I run one at a time. Four and 7. No, 8 and 12 and 7 are the damages.
Okay, well, that's a 14 for the first one. That makes it. And
Okay,
that's a
then
17 for the
10d6.
second one. That makes it.
Okay.
So it maintains
So-
concentration.
Is I'm still good. 19 damage in total. That's a ton. I mean, damn man, so much I can do.
You've done enough?
She tried to pop it. All she can do now is Ooh, hey, hold on. No, this is where I'm gonna be cheeky. Seeing that the crown of madness is not gone from Lewis, and not liking the way this is shaping out, Ine is going to use the rest of the wolf's movement to go towards Sonnet.
Mhm.
Ine is going to jump on Sonnet.
Ooh.
And is going to try and send the wolf to a place where it can hide. If it can with the rest of its movement. It has 35 feet of movement. It moves to get into range. Now it's gonna move towards Sonnet, and then she's gonna wolf to protect herself essentially.
Okay, so you go here. You move onto
Mhm.
Sonnet. So you're now on
Yeah.
Sonnet. And then
Mhm.
you said 35 feet of
Now
movement?
I'm your mount.
Uh-huh.
That's so 1, 2. Well, it's actually if it wants to hide.
Oh, is there cover below in the
Yeah.
map?
If it wants to hide, it
Yeah,
probably
the
will
rocks. Yeah.
go.
Then they're
The
rats
rocks are
in
kind of-
them hills.
3, 4, 5. I'll count that if he goes prone, he can get full cover.
Yeah, it will do.
Okay.
We love full cover here.
Yeah, and that's her turn.
Alright. That's the wolf. Constells, your turn.
Awesome. That Zora is still within 90 feet, isn't it?
Yes.
Cool. Get catapulted. Make me a dex save.
Are you What are you catapulting?
So, Constel is literally going to twirl his glaive and then smack a rock on the ground with it like a golf club and cast catapult.
All right, yeah, sure, that's funny. Dex save, you said?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm not gonna lie to you, that is a nat 20.
No, motherfucker.
20 plus 5, so 25 for dex save.
Duck. Motherfucker.
Silvery
let's
barbs.
see.
Do that with
Yo!
disadvantage.
Yeah!
What did?
Yeah!
What happened?
Silvery
Get
barbs.
silvery
Do it
barbs,
with disadvantage.
idiot.
Silvery barbs. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me just.
I
And
love
who
Come
wants
on,
silvery
come on, come on,
barbs?
come on.
I'm just checking something. No, you're good. Hey, that's a 5.
Yes!
Plus 5, 10. All right, 12
Yeah,
damage.
that doesn't save. All right, so that's 3d8 damage to this motherfucker as he takes a rock to the face. 5, 7, 5. So that's 17 damage total.
17 damage.
Yes.
Alrighty. So that's 17 minus 17 halved is
9.
9, so it's still a 10 or above. That is a. God damn it! I keep rolling well. Sorry, that gang. That's a 12.
Okay. That's fine.
But with the big hit like that, you do see that you hit right on the mask, and you see it crack, and you see a little bit of the mask like literally fall off, and you can see now part of its face. They have a literal blindfold, and you can see like bits of streaks coming from one of their eyes.
What the fuck? What
Wait,
the
which one did
fuck?
Constel hit?
The Zora.
The Zora. Cool.
They're
Cool,
blindfolded.
cool. Yeah.
Did we all see that, or is it just Constel?
No, I can say everybody sees it.
So that's
Ooh.
yeah, that's his attack. Now he doesn't know that unless the Zora, which I don't think they did, said specifically to attack. He doesn't know that Lewis is gonna go for Sonnet. He just knows Lewis has been magicked in some way.
Correct.
And all you can see is Lewis's the color of Lewis's eyes flipping back and forth between a kind of malicey pink and the orange.
So what he's gonna do is he's gonna direct Bechamel between Ikora and Sonnet.
All right.
And then he's gonna have Bechamel deflect attack. Because he doesn't know what's going to happen, but he wants to make sure that like these two are kept safe.
Okay. Remind me what that does real quick.
Basically, it imposes disadvantage on an attack roll of one creature it can see within 5 feet of it.
Okay. Cool.
And so because Lewis is the only one, he's assuming that is a that's a bad thing. Lewis may not be in their right mind, may be confused. It could be confusion. That's kind of what he's rolling with. So just in case, he's gonna have Bechamel just there and impose disadvantage in case Lewis tries to attack either of them.
Okay.
And he is gonna move up 15 feet.
1, 2, 3. That's 15.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Just in case Lewis comes for him, that pulls Lewis further away from the other two.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that is his turn.
Fantastic.
Cool.
Now, it's the Goron Giga bodyguard over here, the purple one. They're attacking Beige, baby.
No, Beige.
Page, please.
Is it the Goron Giga?
Yes. One of those
What about
attacks hit.
The hunter in the tree, right? Not tree, rocks.
Hold on.
The Rito, sorry.
These are all Yiga. Like, everybody who's fighting you is currently Yiga.
Yeah,
No, but like,
The-
isn't
like
the
Burrito and the
Rito...
Rocks is who's next. We thought.
Yeah.
Oh, you are
Don't they
so
go
right.
first?
Yeah,
The
my bad.
sniper.
The
Sorry.
fucking sniper.
Thank you for reminding me.
Sniper go first.
Thank you for reminding me. They make 2 short bow attacks. They're going to hit, I mean, I'm sorry to say this, the most direct person.
Yeah.
Bruh!
Hey,
Yeah.
What's in the open?
in Avi and Sonnet's words, Sonnet is the ride with mounted combatants forcing attacks
Please.
targeted at your mounts to target you instead.
I really want you to post the thing for that for me, because we are going to need to clarify what a mount is. Because if you can count, you could just count the mount as the earth is your mount. With that logic.
Yeah, but the earth has like damage whatever to it. Hold on, let me get the
Every
wallet
single
for
step you took, you would take all of the damage forever that anybody's targeting the earth with. So many drill
Yeah,
attacks,
right.
so many mining attacks, you would be dead up on the ground. Please post
Yeah.
what.
So I need to find it. It's a feat that she gets it from.
Yeah. Because I believe it needs to be a creature, which I technically Sonic counts as, but I'm pretty sure it needs to be a mount. I'll look this up as well.
To any, you can force it to target it at your mount. And then let me get, because I don't have my snipping tools. Apologies.
I have it pulled up as well. Okay. I'm going to say this is me looking specifically at the rules for mounted combat. Yeah. Yes, I get that. Read what it says while mounted. It specifically says a willing creature that is at least one size larger than you and that has appropriate anatomy that can serve as a mount.
Okay.
I'm sorry to say,
Polymorphin will be good.
if you casted Polymorph on Sonnet, you can. But I do not believe Sonnet counts as a mount.
Damn.
Understood. She's still gonna
Unfortunate
try, but yeah, it does not work.
For the imposing disadvantage, does that count for like long range spells as well, or long range attacks? Specifically asking Hex.
It just is. Oh, sorry.
Me?
Yeah.
What about? I'm sorry, I've totally spaced. What was it?
You are deflecting attack for Bechamel.
But only against Lewis, I believe, is how it's worded.
Okay.
Of one creature it can see that is So yeah.
Okay.
Based, and it has to be within 5 feet, so it cannot deflect an attack of an arrow.
Okay. You had something else, Liz?
Nah, I thought you were talking to me, but you were talking to Hex.
Okay. I'm sorry to say, gang, I do not think I am gonna be picky about that specific thing.
Yeah.
Take the shot.
I'm taking the
Kill
shot.
me, kill me in one shot.
It better not.
You better kill me in one shot.
So that is a 18 to hit you.
That'll hit.
And that is a 14 to hit you.
14? Hang on. Won't hit. Let's go. Only
Okay, so
one
only
hit.
one of those hits. That's fine. You take 6 hits of damage. 6 points of damage.
Sweet. Sweet. Cool.
Cool. That's
Where
everything
does
it can do.
Hit for the flavor. Where does it hit for the flavor?
Where does it hit?
Pink.
I'm going to say it hits your wing.
Ooh!
Your right wing.
Mean to me.
Yeah. You can still
Sonic
fly with it,
cries
but it's
out.
going to hurt.
Uh-huh. Listen, the problem is, she's already been flying a lot. I don't think she can fly right now. She's already strained herself enough today.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
She's not gonna risk flying with that. injury.
Now it's the purple bodyguard. 2 attacks against Beige. Ooh. Oh, Beige. Buddy.
Oh,
Okay,
Don't
hold
die.
on.
Please don't die, Beige. I love you, Beige.
Pure running in the distance.
Oh, I couldn't have taken opportunity attacks. I should have moved Beige. That's fine. I make mistakes. It's combat, baby.
Disengage.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Age, cut your losses, run and live. Disengage
Uh,
now.
8 plus 6
14.
is 14 plus 6 is 20.
20. Beige.
You guys, from a distance, you guys hear a Goron cry out as over the head, just smashed in, cracking the helmet.
No!
Beige was unconscious.
Ooh.
No!
That's bad, gang. That's your fireball.
Yeah!
No, that's extra bad. This is Major surrounded.
All right, now it's the normal one, the normal bodyguard, who is very pissed at Cora for tricking them. I'm sorry, Cora. Oh, I'm just now noticing something.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, okay. You guys grouped up.
Oh no.
Yep.
Okay, that's a shatter.
Ooh, what's the box on that?
No, because you guys are. There's no big rocks around you. You guys are getting a shatter.
No. What's the square?
Oh,
yeah,
that
what's the square
is.
positioned?
There's a 10-foot radius. So,
Yeah, so 20 feet diameter.
a moment.
Immediately thinks of flavor if Sonic gets hit. Anyway.
I always forget this. Okay.
Oh. Ouch.
It would be like
Oh.
right here because they're targeting
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay. Question.
What? Saving
Correct.
throw do I make?
Which of my friends looks more hurt in that square?
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Currently. Hold on a moment, gang.
This is for something. Continue to do your like dexterities and stuff, but this is something me as an ancestral barbarian can do.
It is a dex save for shatter, yeah?
Mhm.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
I thought it was a Constitution saving throw.
Is it? Oh shit.
No,
Let me
no,
look.
hang on.
Yeah,
Shatter 5e.
second level. A sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice
Save!
within
Okay,
range.
that changes things. Okay.
Yep, it's a con save. Shit.
Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a Constitution saving throw. A creature takes 3d8 damage on a fail, and half as much on a success. Creature made of inorganic material, such as stone, crystal, or metal, has disadvantage. A non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage if it's in the spell's area. So that's a con saving throw.
Con save. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna see how much damage it deals out, because this is, I can use my reaction to reduce the damage.
Yeah, true. Oh, baby.
Oh no, Ine. Oh no, Sonnet.
She gotta eat it. Oh no.
Oh.
Don't worry, I have flavor. I have
Got you.
flavor for you, Jade.
Oh no,
Oh,
no,
no.
they did.
Troop. This
Oh.
troop.
Bechamel has to make the con save
Oh
too.
shit, you're right. Yeah. Let me. Wait, hang on. Poison condition. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Kobashi.
Saved is. What are your saves? Con. You have con.
You have con.
Yeah, Bechamel is a little sturdy little construct.
Okay, so that is 14 plus 2 plus what's my plus 3.
Mhm.
Go
Good job,
Bechamel!
Beshi. Good job, Beshi.
Strong egg. Strong egg.
Egg strong.
So how much damage do I take? Big?
I'm
Jade is
thinking-
BRB, so.
Oh.
Oh,
Got
damn
you.
it. Okay.
That's fair. That's okay. I will, depending on how hurt, either of my friends, look, I can make a reaction to reduce the damage by 2d6.
Oh shit! Nice.
Yay.
It's called Spirit Shield. Because you are within 30 feet of me.
Yay.
I'm saving my flavor until.
The damage comes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because boy, howdy, gang, do I have some flavor in my head that looks interesting to me in my own
Oh.
brain.
Oh boy.
I can't wait to get into the body horror part of Sonnet's design.
Oh boy.
Yay!
Here comes the body horror.
Here comes the body horror. I'm keeping the violence server up to date on what is happening, and so far it's just a bunch of oh no.
Oh man. I'm just sitting here thinking of the spell flavor that I've been thinking of this whole time for Sonnet's next turn. No.
Yeah, let me check the tunnel door again. That was the Goron that did that, right?
That did what?
No, that
The-
was the priest,
Mm.
or I
The-
guess the armored one.
The
One of
Dark
the-
Priest?
Priests. One of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we killed one of
One
the
of them
dark
were
priests, so.
Oh, yeah, we killed the red one, but there's the dark armored one. I
Yeah.
thought that person's turn was later. But I could be not tracking it correctly. Hold on.
It's all good. It's all good. We can do this.
Yeah.
We got this. We got this.
We've got this. We've got this.
Huh.
What else was up there? Yeah, I thought it was that. The Goron went, and then the other Goron went, and then it was the Rita. Nope.
Hmm.
Then it would be Sonnet. Look at your
Man.
little switchy switch.
Yeah, the dark priest did the shatter on the hyena, and then got hit by rocks for it. Hmm. I think we need to ask Jade where we are in the order
Yeah.
because there are a lot, and God,
Oh,
gosh
we've been
dang.
told to take a small break.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Got you.
All right.
okay.
Well,
I'm gonna
I'm
get
gonna
water.
get some
Forage for some
water.
food. Oh, thank you, Jade. Thank you.
Be right back. I also have to get Trinket out of the dang bed again.
Interesting under there. So it's the Goron that's casting Shatter? Hmm. But didn't the purple Goron go? So it's the Goron Giga bodyguard normal next. Yeah. I see where you're highlighted in the order. Okay. So that's what the priest is gonna do later if he gets to. I get you. I get you. I understand. It's really hard to keep track when there are so many people in the order. It's there's so much you have to keep track of. If you can you pin that order so we can all just like refer to it? Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't remember why my AC is 17. I think it actually should be 16. I don't remember if I like absorbed a piece of armor that made it 17. Don't see anything. Ew. Is something missing? Oh, that's it. The integrated protection. That's what it is. Hmm.
What?
Whop. So we have determined the order.
Yes.
It has been pinned. So we could all
Oh,
observe.
Lord.
Pinned in DM realm specifically.
Yeah.
is back. We're just waiting on Fletch.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Obby. Obby too, if Obby is not here.
Hi, I've zoned back in.
Hi.
Hi.
I was watching that little acid tunnel of love animation that was
Oh.
well on loop while waiting.
Mhm.
This one. It's one of my favorites from Deltarune stuff. It's so sneedy pie.
Alright, we all back?
We're
I
still
think
waiting
we're
on
still
Fletch.
waiting on Fletch.
Mhm.
Okay, gotcha.
Hi, Trinket. Oh, he's licking me.
No, he's bath time.
It's bad time. Do you want me to get behind your ears?
Every time I stand up, he meows at me and puts his little paws on my leg so that he can be held.
Aww.
He
Baby.
likes being held.
Baby boy.
Baby boy.
He's so cute.
I know, he's just chilling. I gave him 3 little treats.
No.
I gotta figure out what times I want to feed him at.
Twice a day is usually good.
Yeah, twice a day. That's what I'm thinking. I'm also thinking I'm gonna do the... Because they gave me a bag of the food he was eating before, but I also bought new cat food.
Mhm.
I think for the first time I feed him, I'm just gonna use the old food. And then every time I feed him thereafter, I'll add a little bit more of the new food every time. That way he adjusts to it slowly.
That's smart.
Yeah. I also got 2 of those pureed cat treat pouches. You know, the ones that there's videos of cats just going ham, licking all the time. I've never given a cat those kind of treats before, so I'm excited to share one with him. It probably stinks to high heaven, but you know what? It's worth it.
Yeah.
So, Obby, to catch you up, we realized that it's the Goer and Yiga's turn.
Oh, okay.
So you
The
guys are not
Goron
getting.
is-
You guys are not getting shattered.
Shattered yet.
That was my bad.
Yet.
Not yet.
Not
We wanna
yet.
Do we want to use the saves that we already did for that one? Or...
I say keep them for now.
Okay. Yeah.
Just remember maybe for later. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
It don't happen, it don't happen, understood.
Hi. Hello. You have cute little toe beans. Did you know that? They're all the same color.
Aww.
Mhm.
Aww.
Oh, you're exposing your tummy, huh? Already? I won't give in to that trap yet.
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 Hi. You looking at me with them big old eyes? With them peepers?
And big old peepers.
Mm-hmm. This is gonna sound weird to say. It's been so long since I've had a cat with a normal tail.
Oh.
Because my last cat, Charlie, when he was born, had 2 like little 90-degree angles in his tail, one after the other.
Aw, baby.
Yeah, he was born with it. So he just had a funky little tail.
Yeah.
So I'm not used to seeing a cat with such an expressive little flicky thing.
Yeah.
Here, I can get a good picture of Charlie that has that little tail.
I desire to see.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was showing him in the Scarlet Owl Tavern the other day. Because I was excited about my new cat and I wanted to show my old cat. There it is. There's the photo. Alright, let me grab that and then put it in. Hurry. There he is. Look at him.
Aw, he does have just a little kink in his tail.
Yeah.
Baby boy.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Oh, Fletch is here.
Hi, Fletch.
Hi, Fletch.
Roll back.
Bet. Let's begin then.
Hang on, before we continue, Fletch. Here, you get 2 photos of a kitty cat.
All right. Take us away, DM.
Yeah.
So, Goron is going to move forward. Let's see. Yeah, okay, it's about time. 1, 2, 3, there we go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Attack me. Do it.
That is 17 plus 5 and 14 plus 5.
17 plus 5 hits. My AC is 17.
That's a 19.
So I think a
yeah.
14 plus 5 hits too, as
That's
well.
both of those. Sorry, hold on.
You good?
That's okay.
That's a 5 and an 8.
What
Plus-
kind of damage?
This is bludgeoning.
Yeah, it's halved because I'm resistant.
Correct. Plus 6. Hold on.
Mhm.
So 8 plus 5, 13 plus 6, 19. Halved is 10. So you take 10 damage.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
And I need to see. Nope, you're still Crown of Madness.
Yeah, that the save for that happens at the end of my turn.
Correct.
I have to use my action before moving to make a melee attack against a creature that they chose.
Correct. Oh yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's fine. That's it. Sonnet, it's your turn.
My turn. Sweet. Hey, Shatter's a nice spell, ain't it?
It do be a nice spell.
Can you make me 10-foot radius cube, my friend?
Where do you want it?
Or no, it's a sphere, not a cube.
It's a sphere, yeah. But...
That little group of 3 people up there next to those rocks.
Yeah, it'll get him.
Do it a little bit to the right. I want to get the rocks in this to
I
cause a
see what you
landslide on
mean.
those two. Yes.
Yeah, you can do that.
My hope is to hopefully catch a landslide. And then, oh man,
All
For
three of
the
them are
flavor.
making-
for the flavor of Sonic casting the spell, she goes, "This is sacred ground!" And her voice echoes across the entire area and coalesces on that one area.
That's pretty good. What level?
Yeah.
What's the level?
I'm gonna cast this, you know what, fuck it. Level 3.
Third level. Okay,
Nice.
so that's 48?
Let me double check. Yes, 48 thunder damage, and they have to make Constitution saving throws.
Okay. First roll is for the priest.
Mm-hmm.
13 plus 2, 15.
Is it meets it beats it?
Yes.
All right. Yep. Save.
Okay, that's the priest. This is Zora. That's a nat 20.
Bruh.
Plus 3.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
man.
Zora is really holding on.
Yeah.
He's still gonna take damage.
Yeah, you're still
though.
taking
it's
damage.
just not gonna be a lot.
Mhm.
So there's
I
still
mean,
a
you might, if you
chance.
still roll really high, it might be even higher than 10.
Mhm.
And this is for the Rito.
Mhm.
That's a 6 plus 0.
Sweet.
Bones!
It got.
Hollow bones!
Hollow bone.
And then, hold on, I need to just read Shatter real quickly for the Earth. And for radius, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. Roll the damage and we'll see what the DC is. I'll decide the DC for the
Sweet.
dex save they'll have to make after.
Come on, baby, give me something good here.
The Rito won't
17.
have to. 17? Okay. Is that how much damage you're doing?
Yes,
Okay.
that's the damage.
Okay, 17 by half. Hold on.
That's pretty good.
It do be good.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, so that's 9 damage. That's 9 damage to green one. Hold on. Who has not taken any damage so far. The Zora. Takes half damage, so that's 9.
Has to make a
Mhm.
con save.
Hold on.
Peck
I'm
you.
also making
I cast
sure.
peck you. I
Yes.
cast middle finger.
I'm also making sure I actually got the one. Yeah, the green one actually took a full blast, so that's minus 17. And then this guy,
Yep.
the priest, takes 9. Okay. Yep. And then the concentration save. That's an 18.
Man, on it.
I am sorry.
Bruh.
This
You know,
Zora
Bruh.
is the problem.
Yeah, but now it has to deal with the damage from the hopeful landslide, please.
Oh yes,
Please,
right,
please,
right,
please,
right.
please.
Yes, there is a landslide.
Yes!
Okay, I'm setting the DC at 12 for the dex save.
Mm-hmm.
This is for
With the
This
energy of the
guy
let me
plus
riz you up meme.
0.
Please, 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 please.
0 plus 9, so that'll be 2d6 for the Zora. It did not make a dex save. That's 2 6s,
Yes!
so that's 12.
Yes!
Yo, Zora took full damage.
Let's go!
And
Thank you!
let me roll concentration. Well, you'll be happy to know that that is a 4. So it does break concentration.
Yeah.
And then this guy right here, hold on, I need to roll his save. It's an 18, so he does make a save. That's 2d6 half. That's 7, half is 4. He takes 4 damage. And they do not look pleased.
Mm-hmm. I figured they wouldn't be. Okay, let me see the whole map. I need to see those guys on the bottom right. Let's see.
You do see that Beige is down.
I need to get... Move me down diagonally 4 squares.
Let it be known that if you move,
Down right.
NA is moving with you.
Yep.
Going for a ride.
I know.
How far down?
4 squares.
1, 2, 3,
No. Down and to the right, diagonally.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
That'll get me just enough within range to use a bonus action healing word on beige. 60 feet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, that's 60.
Let's freaking go.
All right.
Healing word, my favorite ability. Sonnet yells out, "You're not dying on me!" and is pointing towards beige. And it's gonna be just a level 1. Just to get beige back up.
Yep.
It's gonna be D4 plus 4. Minimum, but it's enough to get you on your feet.
How much is it?
Awaken! 5 healing.
That's good. He's awake.
Mhm.
He is prone, though.
I know, but it's better than being
Dead.
wailed on while unconscious.
Anything else?
Those are rocks next to me, right?
Yes.
Can I hide behind those?
These are not very big. The only reason the wolf was able to because they went prone.
I know. I would just still like to crouch behind them for my own safety.
It won't provide you any cover, but sure.
Mentally, it does.
Yeah, there you go. Right here.
That was the most tooltip sounding thing in the world. I love it. Are you sure?
Alright. Ikora, you're up next.
Alright. I think it's safe to say it's hyena time.
Yeah.
So, I guess maybe it's probably best if I get as close as I can to put it near beige. So I can only throw the fuzzball 20 feet.
Okay.
And I have a movement speed of 30, so let's see. If I move 30 feet towards beige, where does that take me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right next to Sonic.
Alright, and that's more than 20 feet.
Yeah.
So... Well, the hyena also has a move speed, so I can... Yeah, the
Yes.
hyena has a speed of 50 feet.
Correct.
So... I'll probably... I don't want to be right next to Sonnet and Ine. So I'll
I wonder
probably...
why.
Yeah. Now that there is not really protection to be together, I think I'll move... I think I'll retract about 15 feet of that movement. Yeah, around there. Because you can't really cleanly get us. Then summon the hyena 20 feet away, and the hyena has 50 movement speed.
So, 5, 10, 15, 20. You spawn a hyena right in front of Sonnet on the rock.
Mm-hmm.
And then 5, 10, 5, 10, 15. Moving these things. Ready to go?
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And they'll move one down.
45. Yeah.
Anything else?
So, yeah. So as Ikora summon is my little flavor. As Ikora summons this giant hyena, she does the same whistle that she did earlier, only this time she is dropping concentration on the illusionary hyena as she summons this one. and 6 it.
Gotcha.
And
I will mention that this group that you tricked is not the same group you're currently targeting with the hyena, and they were
Yeah.
not focused on you. So,
yeah,
as far as you're
so
aware, it's
the
real.
yeah, so we've lost a little bit of the tricky trick, but drawing some heat away from beige is probably a bit more important in this instance.
Mhm.
We're adjusting. We're adjusting. Because we have Lewis and Constel to handle that area a bit better, but down there we do need a bit more help. So the hyena's gonna do a bite. I think she's gonna use a bonus action to command it to move forward and bite.
Okay. That's a bite attack against the Goron or the Rito?
I imagine the Rita's probably gonna go down faster. Which one looks a bit more bloody
Good question.
or damaged?
Hold on. They look exactly the same amount of damage.
Alright, then we're gonna go after the Rito because doggies like a little bit of chicken.
Doggy like chicken.
So let me see. That is a +5 to hit. That's a 19.
It hits.
Alright. And then that is 2d6 plus 3 piercing damage, so 8. And that will be Akora's turn.
Hold on. Alright, and now it's the fucking round robin of me dealing with shit.
That's you.
All right, what is Pura doing?
Yeah, what is Pyrrha doing? Okay, I gotta count out some squares. One moment. So this thing was 60. Well, so is 90. She's just within range. She just needs to move a little forward. So 3, that should be more than enough. Okay, she'll do her full movement. She has line of sight. She's going to cast the sleep spell.
Hey,
Hey.
you like sleep?
We like Eepy Sleepy.
20 feet within a point you choose, so. Well, it's the same as this thing, so. Let's choose the very center. Alright. And I am. Somebody keep track of these numbers for me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I gotta roll 5d8.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, she's going to cast this at. Yeah, 4th level. So that gets us an extra 2. So 2, 4, 6. 6 extra d8.
Okay.
Cool. So it's 11 d8 total. Somebody keep track of these numbers.
All right.
Okay.
Mhm.
It is 7 plus 5.
Mm-hmm.
3 and 3.
3 plus 3.
Okay.
6 and 3.
6 plus 3.
6 and 7.
6 plus 7.
How many is that?
34.
2,
Four, okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. Okay. So 3 more.
Mm-hmm.
2 and 2.
44.
2, 2,
And a 3.
3.
47.
47 HP. Okay. So this is targeting these 3. So starting from the lowest amount of health. That'll be the green member, I think. Normal
The
priest.
Green Rito.
Oh, never mind. It's actually the normal priest who's has
Mm.
lower health. So he goes out. It was total 48, right?
47.
47. Okay, hold on. I gotta pull out a calculator.
Mm-hmm.
That does not leave enough HP for the second one.
Ah.
It's 5 off.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
But
Oof.
We
this
took
guy,
one out.
yeah, this guy does
Yeah.
go out and goes to sleep.
Falls to sleep.
Unconscious.
Me mirror.
Get honk shoot, idiot.
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 This guy's asleep.
Mm-hmm.
That is
Go.
all Pura can do.
One-way trip on the snooze cruise, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Now it's this Rita, young Rito, who is very annoyed.
Yeah.
They're flying as they're moving, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So they actually go about 30 feet upwards, or 20 feet upwards, 10 feet to the side. So 30 feet total.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a pretty good view of everybody. They didn't like what you just did, bud. I'm sorry, Sonnet.
I don't hurt me.
They don't like what you just did.
Don't hurt me. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little baby.
I'm just a little baby.
I'm just a little baby.
That is
It's your
12
birthday.
plus 5. That's a 17.
I'll hit.
And a 4 plus 5. That's a 9.
I won't hit.
Cool. You only take 1 hit.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to do better than that, buddy.
You take 8 damage.
Take how much?
8 damage.
Cool. All right. That's fine.
Yeah.
You doing all right there, Sonnet?
18 hit points.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. I raised my hand a little bit.
Yes.
I just want to describe that Ine is trying her best to do the thing that she would with the wolf, but is just not used to maneuvering around Sonnet and is
Yeah.
rambling.
I think it's like a mixture of like Ine is trying to, because Sonnet is probably reacting, trying to avoid getting hit by the arrow. So Ine is probably not used to Sonnet also dodging or attempting to out of the way.
That's the
Just
green
jumping and
number.
scrambling. Also, did the music stop?
Oh, it
Yeah, the
did.
music
Why
stopped.
the fuck?
The music
that.
got exploded.
There we go. Thank you.
YouTube was asking me, "Are you still listening?"
Yeah.
Yes!
Yes,
Are you still
YouTube,
watching
stop
Monk?
asking.
Of course I'm still watching Monk!
Okay. It's Paige's turn. Paige is becoming annoyed.
Kill him, Beige.
Okay. Step into the.
Yes! My
Yes.
devilry works!
No, he can't. Fuck, he can't move from here. Or else he'll take 2 attacks, or he'll take that opportunity from either.
Can he not take the disengage action and just not
Not
try
without.
not to die?
Not without.
He wants to. If he wants to use his action to kill,
Yeah,
he
okay,
cannot take
yeah,
the
yeah.
disengage.
Homie, you need to live.
Climb the hyena. That's still. Well.
Does Beige know the hyena is friendly?
I mean, they saw it attack.
Fair enough.
Let me see.
He can at least stand up.
Oh yeah, he's standing up. He's no longer prone. One moment. Me having to look up spells. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
You see. You see Beige like hit his belly like twice. And from behind him, where like a couple of his bombs are stored, you see a little like weather vane pop out. And you see it begin to spin really quickly, and he is casting Ice Storm.
Ooh.
Oh.
Get frozen! Get froze!
Beige just used belly drum and then ice storm.
Another 20 foot
They're
cube.
ready for competitive.
Yes.
So right
We
there,
love competitive Pokemon in this house.
Dex saving throw for both of them. That's a 6 and a 2. No matter what, they're taking the damage. And that's 2d8 and 4d6.
Nice.
Oh, I could
Thing
use my
is-
reaction. Oh.
What's up?
No, don't worry about it. I'll think about it for next time. Go ahead.
Okay. Sorry, my brain is scrambling. Right. The cold damage is halved because of the veto. The Rachel ability. Me remembering things. 5 and 5. And 8 bludgeoning. 5 and 4, 9. This is the 9, 6, 10, 19. Half, that's 10. So Dorito takes 10 plus 10, 20 damage.
Get froze.
And it was up next, actually. And this guy takes the full 19, 29 damage.
Nice.
Nice!
Nice.
Get got! Idiot!
It's Yod.
And because of the remembering something, hold on. You can choose to tell another allies to be immune. Great. try to remember the rules for spell attacks. One moment. Okay, I'm gonna say it happens. He uses Arcane Advantage on his turn. Deal an extra 2d6 damage to the Rito.
Hell yeah.
7. Okay. I may be realizing that this was me starting to hold, not holding back, and you guys still fucking killed it. Alright. That's Page's turn. It's Dorito. He's going to make 2 short sword attacks.
Against the
Don't you
hyena or
dare.
beige?
One against the hyena, one's against Page.
Okay.
Don't hurt my boy.
I cannot reach beige with my special thing. So good luck.
9 plus 5 is 14. That does hit. And then 19 plus 5, I'm gonna guess hits the hyena. Yeah. Both of them hit. I'll say this
Goodbye,
one is. Let's say this one was beige. Hold on. Technically, he can still survive if I roll really low.
Yeah.
Hey.
See?
1 plus 3 is a 4. Beige is on 1 HP, baby.
Let's
Yeah!
go!
Beige, baby, let's go!
And,
Don't worry, Beige, my boy. I will heal you again if you get dropped to 0.
2 plus 3, 5 damage to the hyena, which I did not put in the thing, so hold on.
Oh, I also have to do that. The yin.
The yin.
And how much health do you have? You have 45. Well, 40 now. There we go. God, this initiative took order. Okay, the Red Yiga Priest, who is dead. Bada bing, bada boom.
There's the normal who is asleep.
Yep. Bada bing, bada boom.
That's-
Lewis, it's your turn.
That's my turn. So when Lewis snapped out of the Crown of Madness because concentration dropped, the light turned all the way back to orange. And at the top of my turn, the Ancestral Guardian above me resets and is no longer targeting Zora. But there's a target right in front of me. So I'm gonna swing at him. I'm gonna take my attacks.
Alright.
Get him. Get him.
Using both my hands. 8 plus 6. Does a 14 hit?
For the
Goron.
Gorons, yes.
Right.
No.
The Goron right in front of me.
14 does not
Nope,
hit the Gorons.
okay. I'm gonna take my second attack. 17 plus 6.
That does hit.
Yo!
Alright, I was using both my hands. So that's a D10. Plus 3, plus 2 from Rage. So 3 plus 3 plus 2. 6 plus 2 is 8. It's 8 damage. And the image of Rodania behind me immediately zeroes in on the Goron in front of me, the light shedding down and illuminating them. And goes, target acquired.
Let's go.
And
Let's
Lewis
go.
is going to look down at the Goron and go,
Why would you disturb my ancestors' grave like this?
Ooh.
and it's my turn. I don't need to move, because if I do move, Sonnet will be out of my range for a reaction.
Great. It's the Zora's turn.
Go away, Zora. I cast go away.
Crowd of Madness 2.
Hold on.
Round of Madness 2! The second one.
The second. Nah. It is going to just say, this is getting boring, and going to cast 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Yeah, start shooting! Blasting!
So I started blasting.
One of them at Constel,
Who
the
are you
other one
targeting,
at...
if I may ask?
One of them at Constel, the other one at Lewis.
Okay.
Phew, okay.
I can take it.
I can take it.
Lewis,
Because I don't think I can.
you got Nat 1 for you attack, so I think that misses.
He missed me.
And that's an 11 plus 5.
So 16?
Yes.
Yeah, that hits.
Ooh.
No!
Constel's fine.
I don't have a D10. One moment. And then grab.
Me every time anyone of my friends get hit. It's just
And that's
the
the Zora?
screaming, crying cat.
Yes, that's a Zora.
Okay.
You take 4 damage. I rolled a 1.
Wow. Oh.
Nice!
Wow. Ouch. Constel's just like, oh, ow, ouch.
It's the rocks. It got to them.
You ever want to have like a cool enemy?
Listen, the failure can be cool too.
No, it's
It
But
fine.
I had you anyway.
No, it's
Constel
good.
did
It's really
smash him in
funny.
the face with a rock.
Yeah. That's it.
He might do it again.
Okay. Oh. Okay, gang. That's the end of the second round.
Yep.
Yeah.
do not think I can go on for today.
Okay,
Got you.
that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I love you.
I'm sorry to cut it short here. But reasons.
No, you're
I'm
good.
sorry, I just can't.
No, you good.
You're
you
good.
I
You're
love
You understand.
You're fine.
Alright. So I'm going to keep all of this. So that way I don't forget. I'm
Mhm.
going to make sure I
Mhm.
screenshot this so that way it doesn't delete for whatever reason.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And next time we pick this up, we will continue this combat. And you guys will
Mhm.
probably beat the shit out of the enemies. Honestly.
Yeah. Make sure to,
Yay!
make sure to save Clip Studio because that
Yes.
should help.
Yep. Save it, as well as your initiative order.
Yes, I already have my initiative order.
Okay,
Sweet.
cool.
We got it in DM realm.
I have it
Sweet.
as well as the HPs for everybody.
Yay.
Cool.
Let's see. Hold on. Tanya. All right.
Yay!
That is it, I think, for the time being. Thank you for listening,
Okay.
everybody. And thank you for us for
Yay!
playing. It was fun. It was really, really fun.
Yeah.
I miss doing big combats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Violence.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.